50 Cent in the club, and he's in the studio right now on the Esko Let's Go show. Of course, that song, man, just sent your career on a skyrocket, dude. You haven't came down since. It's kind of hard to believe it's been like almost 10 years since then. So what would you say are some of your career highlights thus far?
Got a lot of highlights on the reel.
Yeah.
You know, but for me, being able to buy my grandmother a new home was an amazing feeling because they took care of me when I couldn't take care of myself.
Right.
You know, and I actually did a renewal of vows for them when it was 58 years they've been together. My grandfather, you know, that's a long time. And my grandfather, I say, that old girl treated me good, man.
Yeah.
You know, she stayed there for 58 years. 58 years with me? Are you kidding me? Do you know what that is? You know, so he said like that. But overall, like, you know, I feel like it's Get Rich or Die Trying musically.
Music,
my highlight. Like, because when, at that moment, like, I was smart enough to know that it wasn't going to happen again.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to feel those feelings again.
Yeah, that's the moment.
You know, so, like, I was on a bus. I was riding on a tour bus, and I sat on the bus, and I was like, yo, I don't believe this.
Yeah, you had that
Because if you
moment.
asked me to make a wish for anything, it wouldn't have been for a specific amount of money. It would have been for nothing but for my music to be a success in 2003. And then when that happens, it opens the door for so many different things, because ambition is something that's an endless tunnel that you run into. Like, you can always have a new goal, new things. And I feel like I'm a work in progress. So tomorrow I'll be better. Like, it's new things I'm learning.
I hear that, man. Always room to grow. And when you listen or hear songs from Get Rich or Die Trying, like, what kind of memories come back up? What kind of moments come back up for you?
You know what it is? During Get Rich or Die Trying, I was in such a interesting space mentally. Like, cause like certain songs like Many Men, that's a war chant. Like, it was a point where I was hurt so bad because I broke up. Both legs broke, hip fractured, my arm, hand broke on this side, shot in the face, my jaw broke. That right after I got back to writing, it's two things happen. Either one of two things can happen to you at that point when you hurt that bad. Either your fear consumes you or you become insensitive. And there's a point where I was like tired of being afraid and I got more aggressive. So then I wasn't worried about nobody finding me because I was looking for them. You know what I mean? Like, I just switched to just turning the table around. Like, nah, I'm looking for you and you got everything to lose and I got nothing. So, you know, and it dawns on them after they figure out you really looking for them.
Right. In real life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he really came over there? Oh, you know, and then it starts to get interesting because, you know, because they have to take that choice of the fear consuming them or them coming back with the same energy.
Right. And would you say, you know, the music that kind of helped you just kind of let go of some of those feelings and all that?
Many Men was that for me.
Yeah.
Like, What Up Gangster in a different way.
Yeah.
It had that energy, like, and it was so, at that point, we had so much, like, crazy energy, crazy things happening. Like, guys that was right around us, they killed people.
Right.
It was right there. They had the same energy that was in the room that we were in, and they went out and just killed people. El Dorado, he come home now. Like, he's just now coming home from killing somebody right before the record took off. You know, so in all of those cases, it's like, you go, wow, like, it tells you, it teaches you to, for me in my experience, it teaches me that to try and be more conscious of, you know, what you're actually after, what you want. You know, like, the music, it became a full-time thing for me when the roof of what was going on in the environment wasn't enough for me. I want to win big, man. I can't win a little bit. Now, I have addictive personality, so I kind of try. That's why I try to stay away from drug usage. Period.
Like, right. You're pretty clean. You don't drink, right? Either or nothing, right?
Nothing. And it's because, like, if you watch my actions, I kind of do, like, as far as work is concerned, I'm consistently going all out every way.
You don't do anything halfway.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to get high, because I'm gonna get real high.
Right, exactly. You're gonna push it as far as you can go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that could never come down.
50 Cent live right here on the Esko Let's Go show. He's gonna hang around. We'll talk more with him coming up inside the 3 o'clock hour. Right now, it's Drake and Rihanna. Take care.